Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out with my old friend Don Charles. We're here at your Boxer gym in Mill Hill in London. Looking great, by the way. Just tell us what's the latest, what's going on in the gym at the moment? Who have you got coming in and out?
The gym. We've been here a while now. It's going really, really good. On the business side, it's really good. On the boxing side, on the professional side, we're going through a transition at the moment. Change of guards, you know. A few fighters I've been training retired, as you know. Buglioni is retired. Shinkwin is retired. Chisora did the walkies. So I've got a new bunch of new talents. I've been training already, but I've had to bring them to the forefront. And it's going to take me a few years to nurture them and bring them to where they is their turn to go and distress the industry.
Are they amateurs at the moment, or are they young pros? Anyone we should watch out for?
Yeah, young pros. The names, I'll tell you the names.
Yeah, tell me the names.
Romeo, you know
Romeo, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So he's coming out of retirement. Got a young cruiserweight I've just taken on, Jordan Thompson. His name is.
Oh yes.
Right.
He's from Manchester, isn't he, Jordan Thompson?
Yeah, but he's
moving down.
He's moved down to London. Which showed me he's serious,
commitment.
Commitment. I've got a young heavyweight who's about to make his debut in July. Harry Armstrong. He's from Torquay in Devon.
Okay, coming from far and wide to train at boxing.
Again, he's moved down to London to take on the professional boxing. My son, George Fox. He's too unknown now. But again, he's been working really hard, and he's about to go and put a challenger within the British the domestic titles first, and he's doing really well at the moment.
That's brilliant. Just to ask about some of the departures you mentioned, you talked about Shinkwin and Buglioni retiring. How big a kind of blow was that for you, that they both retired in a similar period and you had to kind of rebuild to an extent, I guess?
I wouldn't use the word blow. Frank had, let's start with Buglioni. Frank, you know, he's achieved so much within his boxing career. He's fought for world titles and double British champion. He's achieved so much, and you know, he looked at it. He said, "I need a break from this sport." He's been training and fighting since the age of 11. Yeah, and there comes a time where you have to look at things, say, you know. Let me take some time out. So he's retired, and Miles Shinkwin, I could say the same thing for Miles. You know, he's been boxing since the age of 9. Again, you know, there comes a time when you look at things and you said, I want to take a break from the sport.
And you mentioned Chisora, of course. We won't dwell on it too much, but we know that he's left in the past and come back. Mm-hmm. Is this time different from a previous time? Was it more expected? Was it less kind of a shock, or what was the situation?
I'm never shocked in life. I'm prepared for everything in life. Anything life has thrown at me personally, I've had to deal with it. So it's not a shock. People make decisions for for the best, for the worst. They make decisions. You know, you have to do these things. He's decided. Yes, you're quite right. He left before. He came back. We got it back together again. Achieved again, and he wanted to move on again. So will there be a third time? Probably. From my side, no, definitely not. We've achieved so much, me and Chisora. We've achieved, so him as a fighter, me as a trainer, and I've done my lot in the sense that I've taken him as far as I can possibly take him in terms of what I can do for him within the boxing. The sport that he's chosen to do. So, yeah, I believe this is, it's not the way I planned for it to finish, because we really wanted to win a world title. He'd won everything.
Yeah.
He'd won everything.
British, Commonwealth, European.
Everything, but he had multiple international titles. But that world title didn't come to us. So I'm disappointed on that front, because he was good enough, in my opinion, to have won a version of the world title.